FC25 has dropped, and this year I'm trying a new style of RTG or Road to Glory to really put my skill and strategic thinking to the test. I'm calling this series The Weakest Links, which is dangerously close to a name of the game show, The Weakest Link. Please don't copyright me, please. Now, anyone who has watched the game show knows that basically the whole objective is to slowly weed out the less knowledgeable people until eventually you have a winner. And I thought, what a great idea that would be for a series. So, the rules are as follows. Obviously, as it's an RTG, there's no FIFA points. That's the easy part, however. This is where it gets a little more complex. For every game you play, you will always have a starting 11 and then an added 7 players on the bench at all times, just to make up a team of 18 players in total. I will be playing a total of 25 games with the same set of 18 players, and keeping track of every match rating players get over the course of the 25 games. Now this is where the weakest links part comes into play. I will then tally up every player's average match rating over 25 games. The first 6 players with the best average rating will survive the cup. The second set of 6 players on the average match rating scale will then be placed into the club, but will have a chance to come back in the future, which I will get into in a second. And finally, the 6 players with the lowest average match ratings will be considered the weakest links, just like on the game show, and will be either sold or used in SBC so that they have no chance of making a return in the future, just like the contestants on the show. Then, at the start of the next video, I will pick a new set of 12 players to join the surviving best 6 players to battle through the next 25 games, and so on. You get the picture. The way that those 12 players will be picked will be that 6 of them will come from my club, hence why anyone in that middle bracket of 6 out of the 18 that survives the cup but gets sent to my club instead have a chance to come back in the future in the form of one of those new 6 players out of the new 12 players. And then the other 6 out of those 12 will be completely chosen at random off of the transfer market. They will be the first 6 players that I see on the transfer market when I search for anything. Which means, yes, that does mean I will always be at risk at any time of getting a silver or bronze card off of the transfer market to make my life worse.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Anyway, I'm sure you'd rather sit back and watch the video, but if you've enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new here, and hit that notification bell to catch all my streams and videos in the future. The Weakest Link is a game show that ran, I don't know if it's still running or not, I doubt it, but it's a game show that ran way before I was born. Before I was born, this show was on. Pretty much, there was a presenter called Anne, I don't remember her last name, but I know it was Anne something, and the whole plan of the game show was they had to find out who was their weakest links and stuff like that, and remove them to see who was the strongest with their trivia. You know, there was a quiz show, and pretty much you whittled out all of the weak and maybe not as smart people over turns, and were left with all the best and brightest people. So these are the 6 players I already had in the team when I started. I didn't do anything special. I chose them completely at randomly. These are the 6 players I already had in the team, okay? I had Smith. Oh, what the fuck? Thank you. I had Sam Smith, Cameron Archer, Sammy Braybrook, Millie Turner. I had Dinu Moldovan, and I had Friedrich Stuman. These are the 6 players that are going to start the way it is, okay?
Wow.
I will be adding up, right, or not adding up, but averaging out the average match rating of each of the 18 players. The top 6 average match ratings, the best 6 average match rating players, will stay in the team for the next squad. So they will keep their place in the squad of 18. The next 6 will be removed from my squad, but placed in my club. so they can come back in the future, but they will be removed from my squad, put in my club, and I will get 6 new players from my club. The worst 6 average match rating players over all of those games I played throughout that week will be sold or used in SBCs. No matter who they are, they could be an icon in the future, but if they get the worst 6 average match ratings, I will then be binning them in one way or another, either selling them for coins or putting them in an SBC, and I will be replacing those 6 with another 6 random players off of the transfer market. As you can see by the name of the stream, or by the name of the series, the weakest links. Those 6 are the weakest links. The other 6 will be given a chance in the future to redeem themselves, but maybe not straight away, and the best 6 will be kept on. You understand the point of the series now. As I said, if you ever want to check out what, all of these rules are, I've explained it way better in the description, so that's the one time I'm going to explain it. Anyone else who wants to know, check the description or just listen back to the first 5 minutes of the stream, you know? So this is my squad. This is what we're starting with. This is the squad that begins, okay? Now, as I said, there is going to be an entire squad of 18 players in total. 6 of these final 12 players that need to be picked will be people from my club. Now, I can choose those 6, but I will get to choose those 6 after I find out what 6 are going to be bought off of the transfer market. I will be going onto the market. I will be making sure that no filters are on, so there is nothing, no position, no playstyle, no chem style, no quality, no country, no league, no money, and I will just be pressing search. And if I was doing it right now, the first player on that list is Inform Marmouche. Now, because I don't have enough coins to buy him, I would then go off and go back on. And it would then be a dodgy. Again, I don't have enough coins to buy him, but you get it. In the future, if I had enough coins, that would be my player. But if I get unlucky, I could, for instance, I don't know, let's say go forward a few pages, and I could accidentally, randomly just stumble upon a bronze or something. I could get this guy as the first player on the list, and I would have to get him. You understand? So pretty much, the 6 players are going to be the first random 6 players, whoever's first. So there you go, Mateus would be my first player. And then, I'd go to the next page, and it would be Friedrich. And then I'd go to the next page, and it would be Lukumi. Then it would be Nachweng. Then it would be Pop. And then it would be Hyung Ho. And that would be my 6 players to start with transfer market. And then I'd have to get 6 players from my club as the final 6 of that 18 squad. And that will kind of... And the whole point is I will use those final 6 to try and get some chemistry. Because the random 6 are not going to help for chemistry. It's going to be 6 random players. Could be any position. I could be short on positions. I could be whatever. And that's why I'm saying... The whole point of this series is to test my strategic and skill. You know, my strategic thinking and my skill. Which will pretty much mean that, you know, every week or every new video, depending on however many games I've played in between, I will have to change my formation, my tactics, you know, because I'll get different players that I have to use each week, and I'll have to try and make it work. My first 6 players are more than likely going to be bronze players, guys. Because if I'm going to buy 6 players... and I don't have that many coins, as you can clearly see, I'm not going to be able to buy 6 gold players. Which means, more than likely, my first 6 players are going to be silver, gold, non-rare, or bronze. Which means my first team is going to be bad. But that's the whole point, if you get me. So, that's pretty much how it's going to work. It's as good to explain as I can. We're going to open all these packs real quick, because this is pretty much my starting gear. This is what I've got to work with. This is my money that I'm going to make. This is my, I guess you could say, building blocks of the start of the Weakest Link series. Anyway, let's open the good old preview pack. I can't buy it at the moment anyway, but because it's an RTG, oh my god, is that actually going to be a good right back? That's Ben White. He's worth money. A lot of people are using Ben White. I don't think he's worth... I don't think he's worth more than 7k, though. Good player, if only I'd have got him in my actual packs and not in my provisional... yeah, provisional pack. Would have been nice if I could have got him in maybe not my preview pack, you know what I mean? Same with Andric. Like... Yeah, he's only like 1.8k, to be fair. Like, but still a decent player.
Then we've also got 75 plus 283 times 2. Number 2. Centre-back, Argentinian, Portugal, that is Otamendi. I already know who that is. Brilliant. Yeah, Otamendi and Zvila. I remember Zvila. He was someone who, like, he made, like, a massive blunder in, like, a United versus, Benfica game. I think, in, like, a Europa League game or something like... I know he made an absolute fuck-up, and it, like, went viral against United. Anyway, that's the opening packs. We have 2.1k coins. So, oh dear, this is the beginning. This is the moment here, right? I am going to buy the first 6 players from the transfer market that I can physically afford at that specific moment. So if I get a player who's worth a K, I have to buy him because I can physically afford him, and then I've got to build up enough coins. Like, you know, if I get one player who wastes a K of my coins, then there you go. That's an L from me. You know what I mean? Or an L from the game screwing me over. So like I said, these are my first 6 players. These are just the 6 players I have in my squad. Now it's about buying the next 6. First player. Okay, Bull. Bull. I think I can buy Bull. First player is Bull. Bull. Yeah, sure, Bull. I'm pretty sure she'll be affordable. I mean, I think she's a lot of coins because she's an 83, so I think she'll be worth probably like a K or something like that, but at the same time, she is technically affordable. So, you know, there you go. There's Bull bought. Boom, done. Alright. Bull has been bought. That's my first player. Oh dear. That's instantly halved my money. So, Bull was my first of 6. I have 5 more players to go, and I have 1,000 coins. Oh dear. Okay, second player. Tagliafico. Okay, the issue I have with Tagliafico is he's another rare. So, oh dear. Tagliafico, okay. That's my second player bought. Now, I have no more coins at the moment, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to sell a player that I can sell for some coins. The question is there a single player that I own that I can sell for some coins? Remember, whatever player I choose to sell here will be I will be losing from my ability to then choose them for, you know, like out of my other 6 that I get to pick from my club. We're up to 906 coins. So, we have bought 2 of the 6 players. 4 more to go. I kind of need not rare golds right now. So, yeah. Third player. Okay, Lunin is not affordable. Lunin is the first player who's not affordable. Because as far as that pricing looked like there, it looked like Lunin is a player who's worth, like, what, 3-4k? And I don't have a way of making that money right now. Yeah, he's about 2k. I don't have enough money for Lunin, which is kind of annoying, because that would have guaranteed me a goalkeeper. But at the same time, that's the point of, like, the whole point is, when I do this again in the next video, I'll have a bunch more coins, I'll have a bunch more players in my club, so it won't be as hard for me to get 6 players off the transfer market. This is the start of a squad. This is a squad I haven't played a game with yet. So it's like, you know, you get why there's difficulty. Third player, because Lunin is unaffordable. Mam Bimby, who the fuck are you, bruv? This is my whole point of why I say I could get some bronzes here, but the bonus is we can maybe find some more people like, you know, Muhammad Ali Cho. We might find some more players like Muhammad Ali Cho, you know, from like 2 years ago, who will be like secret beasts. You know what I mean? Like, Mam Bimby could be an absolute god tier player for me. So, 4th out of them is Murs Lijak. Who the fuck is Murs Lijak? God knows, but the whole point is we're gonna find out now. Murs Lijak. Here he is. Murs Lijak. Oh, fuck, no, I don't want 200 coins, bruv. More than that. There you go, 250. Beautiful. Murs Lijak. Boom. Signed. I have Murs Lijak as part of my team. No idea who this player is, but that's the point. The whole point is the transfer market is the worst part of it because I have no control over it. But then I have control over, obviously, the 6 players I get to add from my club, which kind of reduces the damage done, if you get me. 5th player, Rose. I get fucking Rose. I don't know who Rose is, but I get Rose. Cool, yeah, I get fucking Liam Rose. Could be an insane player, could be absolute dog shit. Who bloody knows? So, final player of the 6, Otamendi. That doesn't work. Wait, no, that does work, because that counts. I can count that as a player. I have him already. So that is still, he's not in my squad already. That's what I thought he was. He's not in my squad already. He's a player that I already own. So there you go. Otamendi. So that is my 6 players off of the transfer market. Even though this guy is not, he's still technically first owner, it still counts because I would have got Otamendi. So it's Otamendi, Rose, Murzlijak, Mambimbi, Tagliafico, and Bull. That is the 6 players I got off of the transfer market. Dear me. So now I get 6 more players, these 2 and the other 4 in the starting 11, to build my best possible team, and then that is the team I am stuck with for the next set number of games, however many I choose. I need a centre-back. I need a centre-back on the bench, right? Now, Mings, like I said, I don't need English. I think Tainada is needed. For me to get any sort of chemistry, I think Tainada should be the final player I lock in. Now, do I want to lock her in? I don't know. I have to. The second I say locked in, I'm done. That's my decision. I've picked them, and I have to just work with that team then for the next God knows how many games. You know what I mean? There's other players here, but I'm not seeing any players that are like jumping out at me as like, okay, they're a smarter decision than you know. I think I have to take the Brazilian woman because she. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Fuck it, I'm locking it in. Locked in. Tainada. That is my final player that I've locked in. So, we have now got a squad of 18 players, all brought in different ways. I've got 6 players that I started with, in the form of Archer, Braybrook, Millie Turner, Stuman, Sam Smith, and Moldovan. I've got 6 players that I bought completely randomly, unfiltered, un-anythinged. The first random 6 players off of the transfer market, those 6 players were, of course, Otamendi, Tagliafico, Bull, Mambimbi, Murzlijak, and Rose. They're the 6 players I got randomly off of the transfer window, and then the final 6 players are the people that I have picked to try and build some chemistry, in the form of Yan Couto, Jadon Sancho, Dahoud, Connor Bradley, Legsdins, and then Tainada. So, that's how it works. And now, for the next however many games that I choose, I have to use this team. Lovely. Anyway, I will say having a back 2 of 2 women that are 5'7" is not ideal, because it means every centre-back, every striker in the world is just going to be licking their lips to absolutely dominate, you know, like in height, in that back 2. The bonus is I do have a couple on the bench that I can replace them with, like Murzlijak, who's not much better, and then Otamendi, really, who's like my best option. But I can only do that if I'm starting with this team. This is the team I'm going to start with, and then I've got to just work with it from there. Okay, penalties will be Sancho. I don't know how Sancho has 78 penalties, by the way. I've seen him take 2 in his career, and he's missed both of them. Now, their team is obviously just as shit as mine, if not worse. But the bonus is it's on Legendary, which means even if their team is technically worse than mine, they will play fucking difficult. There we go, ball into Cameron Archer. Go on, Couto, overlap me. Nice. Dink. Oh my god, what a little dink! And that's fucking Cameron Archer! First time I go down the fucking right. Boom! Fucking Bosch right there, bro. Bosch! Oh, beautiful. That is delightful, guys. That is absolutely delightful. I don't know why it was telling me to make a sub in the first half, but I'm never going to fucking do that. But who knew, guys, that my striker would score my first goal of the series? No, not me, not at all. But yeah, hopefully this series is will become a lot more like obvious for people, and like people will understand it a bit more as it goes on. But I just wanted to do something different instead of a normal RTG, because a normal RTG is too easy. No! Remember what I said at the start of the video, guys. Remember what I said at the start of the video. At the start of the video, I said, the problem I see with this team early is that I have 2 women centre-backs that are 5'7", which means both of them, and they don't even have great jumping. Both of them have like 73 jumping. So I have 2 women at centre-back that are not taller than like outfield men players, which means that neither of them are going to win headers against like a tall striker. So this tall striker is just going to fucking eclipse her. Okay, that's out. Yeah, great. Alright, it's 1-1 at half-time, and to be honest, the only problem I've had so far is the exact problem that I knew I would have instantly, which is that because of how the challenge has worked, I've managed to end up with 2 women centre-backs that are both 5'7". One is fine, I could work with one. But the fact that both of them are 5'7", both of them have about 73 jumping, which means neither of them are that great at jumping, and they are both just going to get out-strengthed by whatever other person they have up front. There's only been 2 shots to 1, but it's like the exact problem that I knew I would have is happening. We're chipping it over the top to Jaden. Is he on? He was onside and he couldn't fucking score! I'm going to bring on Rose for Bradley, because as much as Bradley has been alright, I need a better overlapping fullback. And Rose can play there. Bro, that was such a good ball from Jaden. Okay, Tagliafico on the left-footed cross here. Can he get a nice ball into the box? Oh my god, and Tainara got a chance. We're going to bring on Musliak at the back, because he can play centre-back, and I kind of need a centre-back on the pitch, guys. I can't lie. That's maybe, you know, not 5'7". You know, it would be appreciated. It's annoying, because the only one I conceded was from a header that I can't do anything about. Like, I've conceded other shots that are better shots, but the only one that's actually gone in the net is from a fucking header that I can't do much more about. Okay, let's try and get rid of this. Fuck me. Wait a minute. Give me a second. I'll read those messages in a second. Give me 1 second real quick. Oh dear. Oh wait, don't worry. That wasn't messages. That was old messages. That's a good block. No! Don't you dare get EA bullshit. If I'm gonna concede, I don't want it to be to fucking EA crap. Alright? If I'm going to concede, I do not want it to be to bullshit. No! Oh my god, that was a chance. That was really a chance. That wasn't just a chance, that was a fucking really good chance. That was really nice. Sancho! Pass it! Stop standing there like a mug, you filthy twat bag! Bro, just tackle him! Tackle him! Fucking someone pass Finn!
A goal to surely win the game.
I can't believe I've just lost because my players just didn't want to tackle. I had about 7 players around him and not one of them wanted to put a foot in. Unfucking real. They didn't deserve that win, that's the thing. They didn't deserve that win, they just got it because I've got a set of pure gobshit players. That formation's fucking dreadful, I'll say that now. I'm not doing that formation, I don't care what I have to change to figure it out. But that formation is not fucking happening. I am not playing that fucking formation, that can suck my cock. Like, losing your first game of the series in that manner pissed me the fuck off. Because that was fucking bullshit, the way I lost that game. I'm going to play another game of squad battles, and I'm going to play it on world class. Because I clearly can't play legendary yet. Or I can't play any of the other teams on legendary, I know that for a fact. 'Cause if I'm losing to the easiest team, I can't beat anyone else on legendary. After I've played this match, I will go into a rivals game, but I want to have an Evo player, and I'll also go into a rush game as well, just to get it in there. That's a pretty good fucking team. They've got fucking De Bruyne. What the fuck was that shit music on, by the way? But they've got fucking De Bruyne, Ben White, Stones, fucking everybody, Vlahovic. They've got like a bunch of fucking goal players, and they're all good goal players. Anyway, let's just try and get the ball back. Thank you. Well done, Sancho. Inside. Archer! Oh my... See, this is why I haven't chosen to Evo him yet, because he is playing like shit. Oh, Yan Couto's off. That's a red! Off he goes! Well, he has to be off, because there's no way that they blow the whistle that quick if he's not off. Yeah, off you go, Kimmich. Fuck off. 13 minutes into the game, terrible fucking goddamn foul. Filthy shite, and they brought off a striker for him instead. They brought off a striker, and they've just pretty much gone now to sit in a bit more. It's a nice cross, but he was offside, so it doesn't matter. Oh, Sancho! Oh my god, the finish is just over the bar. Keep the man. Keep him pinned. Oh dear. Oh my god, we're 1-0 down. It's 10 men and we're 1-0 down. It's 10 fucking men and we are 1-0 down. Because my defenders have had an absolute shocker there. What the fuck are my defenders doing? Oh my fucking god. There is nothing on, man. There we go. Dear me, man. The fact we're even having to get an equaliser against 10 men is shocking, by the way. Awful. But you know what? We've got the fucking goal back. Archer's there. Bradley makes a lovely run forward to get the fucking assist. And fucking finally, we have something to build off of. 1-1, shocking performance so far, in my opinion. I've got lucky with one sweaty goal. Like, end of the day, other than that, it's been another slow game. No real creativity in this team. Let's just say, I don't think many of these players are going to be, you know, secret beasts that are going to be, found, you know? I don't think many of these players are going to be beasts that are going to be, you know, found and created by me. Not like Muhammad Ali Cho, let's just say that. Alright, let's just keep the fucking play smart. We can get our goal if my players just fix up. I will say, the most disappointing player of the lot so far has been Bull. Like, Bull has been so bad. I don't know how he just broke away with, like, a fucking 50 fucking pace, but he pulled something out the bag. Yo, Gene, how you doing, bro? You doing all good? But yeah, new series. Wait a minute, let me just, Oh my god, Bull, you are actually fucking... Can I just get her off? Like, I would sub her if I have a choice. Any player on for her would be a win right now. Thank you, Bradley, well done. Connor Bradley's been fucking good, to be fair, I do think. Out to Couto. Lovely pass. Come on, Couto. Find a fucking ball. Oh my god, it's a chance, and it's not even out of play. I wanted it to be out of play so that I could fucking goddamn make a sub. Bro, they've got 10 men and I'm still struggling. This is not a good sign. Bro, I just can't find a pass. Oh, Couto's won it, and that's a lovely win back high up. Sancho! Oh, it has to go in the net, man. It has to go in the net. Oh. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, we don't talk about him. He's in my team, but we don't talk about him. I'll try and explain things better when I get out of the game for you Gene, but for now, I've just got to try and win this fucking match. Last kick of the game, on the noggin, and no one wins it. And then that's easy. That's fucking extra time. How am I going extra time against 10 men, bro? We're going to extra time against 10 fucking men. Because this team can't create clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities. And even when it does, we don't score them. Oh, what a dink. Jaden! Oh my god, it has to go in the net. It has to go in the fucking net. I'm going to sub off Otamendi because he's losing fucking energy at the back. Plus, it gives me a new target man to aim for. Maybe he can score a header in the box, you know? Jadon Sancho on the noggin. Oh my god, that header is so poor. Bro, I'm not bringing up Connor Bradley. He's been one of my best players. But I kind of have to be honest. All right, Rose, on you come. Bro, there is no way I'm going to go to pens against 10 men. There is no way I'm going to go to pens against 10 men. Because my players are that... This is the worst team I've ever used in a FIFA. This is the worst team I've ever used in a FIFA. I'm going to actually have to fucking go to pens. Because I might lose here. Bro, there is no way I'm going to go to pens against 10 men.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. This is the worst team I've ever made in my life. I have never used a team of players as bad as this in my life. 5 shots to 9, a 1 expected goals, and they scored 2, and I had a 2.3 expected goals and scored 1. This is the worst fucking team I've ever fucking played with in my life. I don't think I've ever played with a set of players that have been as shit as that in my life. That is un-fucking-leavable. And we're going to try that, I think. That's what I might try. I do think our defense is going to be a little bit of a problem at times, but at the same time, it's like, I have to just try my best. I have to build my best possible team, and this is what I've come up with. Like I said, the whole point of this series is to test to see if I'm good enough at the game than I want to be. And right now, I'm not proving that. Right now, I've lost 2 games. I've struggled on both to create good chances, and the only player who's been clinical has been Cameron Archer. So I'm gonna fucking goddamn Evo Cameron Archer, but I'm trying to figure out which one is the best Evo for him. Because I want to Evo Cameron Archer. He's been fucking brilliant. He's the only player who's scored in both fucking... He's the only player who's scored for me so far. That's not a bad card. Just getting the pace up. The Power Surge could be a smart one to do. Or I could do Sprint Supreme. No, Sprint Supreme's a centre back. Centre mid. So the only one I could do on this part is Power Surge. I'm gonna put him on Power Surge. Cameron Archer has been good for me so far. He's been my best player by a country mile. I'm gonna put him on Power Surge, right? Like, end of the day, I will lose out on a couple of Evo stats, but his card looks the best that I can get in terms of players. He's been the best player for me so far by a country fucking mile with Connor Bradley. And I think if I am going to win games, I need to make that card better. So now we have to start in Division fucking 8. Division 8 with this fucking shithole of a team. Brilliant. Yeah, that's grand, that. But yeah, we're going into it with this team. We're going to try our best. Archer's in there. I'm hoping that he fucking starts to play well or continues to play well. I'm going to give him the dead eye because he's been fucking good so far. And we're going to just try our best here, guys. End of the day, this could go really badly. This could go really well. You never know. The hope is, though, that against someone online, they're not going to play like a boring bastard. And I'm actually going to be able to counter-attack them like I want. And maybe we'll actually see some spaces in behind. Oh, dear. Everyone's teams are just the same. Like, this is... To be honest, there's some difference in that team. But, like, everyone's teams are pretty much the exact same. This is the whole point of why I'm doing this series, so that I have to use players that maybe aren't in my comfort zone, and I have to try and work with them. Like, you know, like my man Cameron Archer. Sam Smith! Oh, my God, it should be in the net. It should be in the net. Simply put, it should be in the net. Oh my God, I'm just trying to... Like, the problem is trying to beat someone like Akanji, right? You have to be technical. You're not going to pace battle him. You know, I am not going to beat Akanji with Cameron Archer or fucking goddamn Sam Smith. So I have to be smart. I have to do the dirty here, guys. I have to do the dirty here, guys. There's no realm I can't do that. I have to take every chance I can fucking get. I don't like doing it, but I have to do the dirty. You know, sometimes you just have to do the fucking dirtiness and just fucking be a filthy bastard. No! And then we concede anyway. And it's like, great. Because I fucking win the ball back and then it deflects back to him like a classic fucking FIFA goal. And we're back to fucking 1-1. Connor Bradley. No chance in hell does Connor Bradley get caught by Greaves of all fucking players. Cameron Archer! And you celebrated, you filthy prick. Suck my dick. Bro, I think we found an early game beast for me in this series, guys. I'll give you a little hint. I've played 3 games so far. Well, I've played two and whatever the fuck minutes we've played in this game. And so far, I've scored 4 goals, and every goal has been Cameron Archer. Every single one of them. Not a single goal has been anyone else. That's weak. That's an easy save. Cameron Archer has got all 4 goals of the series so far. Let's see if that continues. Oh my god, he's off again. Well, he would have been if, you know, Bradley played a better pass. That's into Jadon Sancho, though. Oh my god. And then there's no final fucking pass. It's like Cameron Archer ain't up there, guys. There's no goals. You know, Cameron Archer is the goals. He is the danger.
I am the danger.
No, we don't like those. Yeah, Tainara clears those any day. And then Braybrook picks it up. That's my guy right there. That's nice. Into Sam Smith. Holds up the play. Has Bull out on the left. That's a great pass. Can Bull find a nice cross to Cameron Archer? Oh my god, he would have been offside anyway. I don't know how he would have been offside. He looked like he was onside to me. But fuck me, bro. Cameron Archer, he is feeling it today. He is fucking feeling it today. Out to Bull. Okay, well, I mean, I don't know why he's passed it right to fucking that player instead of just passing it to Bull. That's a nice block. Go on, get that keeper. Nice play. Well done. Alright, half time, guys. We're up by 1. We should be more, in my opinion. I think Cameron Archer should have another goal in this game, and Sam Smith definitely should have a goal in this game. But we're up by 1. Cameron Archer's having a fucking worldie as always. Like, he's just doing what he does best, Cameron Archer, right now. You know, we're up by 1 goal, and Cameron fucking Archer has been an absolute fucking delight, guys. He has 2 fucking goals. He's putting everything in the net. And he's just performing like an absolute god-tier player right now. We've been the better player. The question is, do my players have what it takes to see this out? Or are we going to have some bottle jobs come into the team and fucking bottle this for me? Like, you can't pass up on a sweaty. Oh, that was nice. Can't lie, that was really nice from in there. But Bradley's got back and, well, dealt with it in the end. Braybrook has it. That's nice play. Bull plays a 1-2, and it's into Sam Smith. And Sam Smith has finally fucking scored! Dear me, it's taken him bloody plenty of fucking time, but finally, Sam fucking Smith has done what he needs to fucking do. Now, I'm going to bring on Kuto at right back instead of right mid in this game, guys, because I'm hoping that Kuto at right back will give me the pace that I need to keep the game fucking flowing smoothly out on that right back position, you know? Dahoud. Out to fucking Bull. Bull played forward into Smith. Archer! Oh my god, it has to hit the fucking target! It has to hit the fucking target! Archer should have a hat-trick in this game. He should have a hat-trick. The fact he doesn't is a crime. Yeah, you're gonna go past... Okay, well, how the fuck has he got past Kuto then? Kuto's got 85 fucking... That's a brilliant save. That's a superb save from Legs the Dins there. Superb. I'm going to bring off Haybrooks, or Braybrook, and bring on a centre-back in CDM, just to try and secure defensively.
What have we just seen? That's bordering on the miraculous.
How the fuck has that gone in then? How the fuck has that gone in then? Who the fuck is marking Akanji there? That's fucking dreadful. That is fucking dreadful. Whoever the fuck is marking Akanji there has had an absolute fucking shocker. Into Sancho. That's a nasty one! But we take the fucking advantage and fucking why are you not shooting? I shot like 50 years ago and you just kept fucking standing there!
Nicely played.
There's no way. Bro, the game almost fucked me over there. Like, I pressed fucking shoot about 7 years ago and he was like, no, I'm not going to do it. Mark fucking Akanji. Because he's going to try and do it again. Like,
Fully away here.
don't you dare.
Good patience.
Brilliant challenge. Well done.
Quite the end product.
Smith gets away from this guy. Oh, yes, he fucking does. Oh, yes, he fucking does. Oh, my God. There's just no pass on, man. There was no cutback, no sweaty, no fucking option for me even, like, behind me. There was not...
Is this the equaliser? And they complete the comeback from being 2 goals down.
He just doesn't deserve this.
Level now.
He just doesn't deserve this. That's the thing. He just doesn't deserve this. I've just been the better player in this game by a country fucking mile. And he's now fucking drawing because my players are just shit. He just does not deserve this. He just does not fucking deserve an inch of this. That's a foul! Ref! Get your fucking card out! That's fucking assault!
Bailey.
Good to see we got Premier League refs in this fucking game. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm not even going to win this match, bro. I'm fucking thrashing this guy and he's going to get a fucking point from it. Or win. Otamendi! Just when I fucking lose all hope, it comes back. I wanted to get it away from fucking Millie Turner as quick as I fucking could. Because she's fucking shit. I had to do it and Smith hasn't fucking hit the target. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. How is Smith not scoring that? Smith! Fucking Smith! You've missed like 7 in this game! You've scored 1 goal and you've got fucking like 7 shots! Smith, you're in again. You can't fuck it up. Thank you. Jesus fucking Christ. Finally. It's about fucking time after the amount of chances I got with Smith. Dear me, it took him a fucking while. Now we score again and now the game's over. 6-3, Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. The fact this guy even got back into the game is unbelievable to me. Right, final shot of the game. Let's just go for an edge of box smacky doodah, shall we? Okay, well that is not... Okay. Whatever, we won 6-3. The fact it was even 3-3 at one point was a fucking disgrace, because I was dominating him. Luckily, my players fucking firmed up and went back into the game in the end. Oh my God, 6-3. 6-3. Oh my God. 12 shots to 7, by the way. The expected goals are going to be a joke. Yeah, 5.8 expected goals to a 1.6. You can see which keeper was doing his job in that game and which one wasn't. Let's just say that. You know? You can see which goalkeeper was doing his job in that match and which one was maybe having a bit of a shitter. Dear me. Oh my God. But yeah, Sam Smith, 2 goals, 1 assist and 10 match rating. 9 for Archer, goal and 2 assists for Clara Ball. Sancho actually had a shocker, like he hardly played. Other people, like, apparently Millie Turner got a 9 because she got 2 assists, but I think she played like fucking shit, in my opinion, but I guess that's just me. Maybe I'm just being too harsh on her or something, I don't know. Braybrook was good, Dahoud was good, Tagliafico came on and did way better than Sturman did. In the end, at the beginning I think he played really poor, but he got better. Tainara was good, Otamendi was good, my right back was questionable, both Couto and Bradley, and then Legzadins was awful. He made 2 saves out of fucking, like, 5 shots. It's like, has anyone actually gone out of their way to customise their stadium other than the first year they introduced it? You know what I mean? Like, they introduced it first year, you customise it, and you're like, cool. And then you realise, I don't care. I'm not trying to be a dick to people that do it, because, like, you know, maybe it is for other people. But for me, the way I see it, customisation of stadiums is the biggest waste of time I think I've ever heard of in my life. So, as much as it's not the most fun thing to do, you do have to get these things done so that you can then build from there. Because there is no packs. Great. And now, for some reason, the fucking goddamn store has decided to glitch out on us, guys. You have to fucking love a bit of that. Thank you, EA Sports.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I'm hoping that this will fix, because this is fucking annoying. What the fuck is this, bruv?
Spoiler alert, it did not fix. Of course. So, after the stream and over the course of the next 22 games and several days, I recorded myself playing with this same team of players. In those sessions, I faced countless super teams, and upgraded the stats of a few players with evos. There was some super goals from unlikely heroes.
Let's see what we can do. Go on, Mursler Jack. Oh, of course he can! That's my fucking boy! He's 68 rated and he's a fucking silver centre-back and he can score a fucking worldie! Go on, fucking Mursler Jack! Oh, go on, Sturman! Go on, Sturman! What a go! What a go! That's fucking 57 rated Bronze, who I've been using as left back, who's been shit every game I've used him. We're now using him as a left mid and he's fucking scored! Oh, Sturman, do it again! He's done it again! Oh my god, Sturman's done it again! That's the second time in 2 games where he's like turned back and then turned forward and he scored from it.
And there was also some horrendous misses from so many of the players.
Oh my god, Mabimbi, I cannot fucking believe you. I cannot fucking believe you, Mabimbi. No. I refuse.
Plus, whatever this is supposed to be.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
What was that? What the fuck was that? Bro, I shot it with Sancho and he just did a fucking little, like, he tried to do a fucking Decanio, but like, it was, I don't know what it was. It was awful.
And most of the time, things like this happened.
That was bullshit. Honest. Oh, here we go. Sweaty. Oh! Bit dodgy. Can't lie. Bit fucking dodgy. What? Oh my god! What even just happened there? The keeper almost just punched it in his own net!
But this goal you're about to see is probably the worst goal I have ever conceded in my years and years of playing FIFA. Have a look at this.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Oh my god, EA, your game is toxic. What the fuck happened there? What the fuck? EA! I cannot believe their game. Their game is dreadful! Okay guys, let me just paint a little picture for you here. I'm drawing in a game against a super team, 90th minute, 1-1. I'm about to get a well-deserved point on FC 25. Now don't get me wrong EA, I love your game this year. It's actually a lot better than it was last year. That's not saying much. But this goal here could be the worst goal I have ever conceded in my lifetime. So, we're going to watch this through, guys. He's gone down the wing. He's sweating it across to Cristiano Ronaldo, who you see back there in the box. He passes it. The ball goes behind Ronaldo. You think, oh, that's the move done, don't you? No, because Couto's going to touch it like an idiot, give it to Ronaldo, defend horribly. I bring my keeper out. He runs right past the ball, and they tap it into an open net. Couto touches it like an idiot. It hits Ronaldo. He keeps the ball. My keeper just has to claim it or boot it. He runs right past the ball, and it's in an open net.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
So, after all the 25 games, I've tallied up the average ratings of each player, and here are the results of who are the weakest links. Goodbye.